All right, guys, I know a lot of people aren't going to want to hear this, but in this video, I'm going to tell you the truth about yo-yo dieting. So yo-yo dieting works like this. A person has unhealthy eating habits, okay? And it causes them to progressively gain fat over several months and years. So they go ahead on a diet and they lose weight. And they're feeling good about themselves, so they stop dieting and they go back to eating the same way they did before the diet. And they get the same results that they did before the diet. Namely, they start progressively over days and weeks and months and years gaining the fat back. Then they complain to people and say, hey, this diet didn't work because as soon as I stopped the diet, I gained weight again. Please, somebody explain to me what this has to do with the diet. That as soon as you went off the diet, all of a sudden you gained weight again, okay? Let's talk about this in terms of a couple other examples. Yo-yo finances. You know, I worked every day for an entire year and then I just stopped going to work, and would you believe it? They stopped paying me and I had $0 in my bank account again. What the hell? You know, I worked for a whole year. Why don't I continue to get paid after I stop working? You know, I learned XYZ, mathematics, language, whatever. And you know what? After I didn't think about it or study it or put it to practice or use it, I forgot half of it. Yo-yo academics. You know, I was really weak and out of shape, and then I went to the gym every day for a year, and I got really strong, and my muscles got big, and I was able to run for miles without getting tired. And I stopped going to the gym when I got in the shape I wanted to be in, and guess what? I'm weak again, and I can't walk up a flight of stairs without getting out of breath. What the hell? Yo-yo workout. Nobody says any of that stuff. It's because it's obvious. If you stop working out, you're going to stop having the benefits of working out. If you stop working, you're going to stop getting a paycheck. If you stop studying or using what you've learned, you're going to forget it. Everybody knows that. You know, if you complain about losing, you know, about not having money or losing your job because you just didn't go to work anymore, people are going to look at you like you're an idiot. But for some reason, if you say, I was on a diet, and then I went back to eating 10 Big Macs a day, 5 gallons of chocolate ice cream, and 15 cases of beer, and 10 mocha floppy lattes from Starbucks, and I'm fat again. People are like, oh, the diet didn't work. Listen, this is the way it is, okay? If you're going to get the results from something, you have to continue doing it. You don't have to work out every single day of your life, you know, like an Olympic athlete, unless you are an Olympic athlete. You don't have to, you know, become the CEO of your company. You don't have to, you know, study 10 hours a day like you're cramming for exams. But the fact of the matter is, if you learn something, you don't at least review it every once in a while, you're going to forget it. If you don't at least show up for work and do the bare minimum of work that's required, you're going to be fired. Okay, if you don't go to the gym and just do the same workout, you know, you don't have to kill yourself, but just do the same workout to maintain the strength, the condition you have, you're going to lose your gains. And it's the same thing with a diet. You do not have to go on the strictest, craziest, most expensive diet in the world. But the fact of the matter is, if you have bad eating habits that cause you to gain weight, you go on a diet and then you go off and go back to eating the same amount of the same types of food you did before the diet, you're going to get the same results, which means you're going to add massive amounts of fat to your body. So it's not a matter of yo-yo dieting, it's a matter of quitting your diet, and it's a matter of sabotaging your results.